Alright, so we're back where we left off, and yeah, we gotta go check on Rigmor because apparently she got her feelings hurt whenever we kinda yelled at her, I guess, so gotta make sure she's okay. Where'd she go? You gonna be okay there, champ? Do I need to coddle you or something? Alright, talk to me.
It's okay. Forget it.
Look, you're doing fine. Just cut back on, like, the temper tantrums. We'll kill the bastard. You have my word on that. She's not gonna talk to me?
I care for you too.
Is that the problem? I mean, you're still a stupid kid, but I'm gonna say I take that back.
I'm sorry I can be a whiny bitch sometimes. It's not your fault. It's just, you're there. And sometimes, although we don't mean it, it hurt those most closest to us.
Alright, I'll give you that. That's fair. Alright. So now we gotta find a way into the Reach while Rigmor rests, which I don't think it's that far from our location. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure there's like a small temple or something here. Let's go ahead and check these mountains. And I guess we'll take this path down so until we reach the Reach here. Alright, wake up, kid. We got things to do.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Good. Let's get you back to Anji's. We'll find out where the place is.
Okay.
Cool. I can't use this, can I? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Once we get back to Anji's camp, we can rest up there and get a little bit of health back. Because again, as a Lynch, I don't have the ability to regenerate my health, unfortunately. So the best way to do that is through sleeping or through using one of my Lynch powers to regenerate my health. Alright, where are you, Rigmor? There you are. You taking your sweet time here. I forgot we rescued you earlier. Just really taking your time there, huh?
Hi, Rigmor.
Hey, hi there, Sorella. Are you okay?
Angie is so cool. She said she will teach me everything she knows so I can be a huntress someday.
That sounds great.
That'd be useful.
Yeah, and if any bad guys come, she's going to show me how to put an arrow in their heads.
Not so great.
Is that so? I'm glad I'm not one of those bad guys then.
Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna take this opportunity. Never mind, we can't use that bed. Damn, there we go. We can use this. Cool. So I imagine we have to talk to her while we're here. Try and figure this out. Don't tell me she's gonna sleep everywhere we go. Alright, maybe we can talk to Anji, or maybe you have something to say.
Well met, Dragonborn. Is she alright? What has happened?
Quite a bit.
You met Tyler Adriat and you brought her back to me alive? Khajiit is once again thankful to the gods of their excellent choice of guardian. They have chosen wisely indeed.
So apparently that was her tormentor in Haven, but you knew that. Just failed to tell me that.
Did you find any information on the whereabouts of Sigun?
I did, but you failed to answer my question.
Khajiit knew, yes, but she needed courage to find her destiny. Her knowing who Tyler Adriat is would have brought fear into the equation. This one had hoped that there would be no contact. Alas, Khajiit can see she has been dealt a blow deep in her heart.
Yeah, and me yelling at her didn't help.
She was like this was after the rescue.
Like what? Don't lie to me. Explain.
When I smuggled her out of Valenwood, she was gravely ill. I bought her the best physician's coin could buy, and we nursed her back from the darkness. This one thought she was mute. She never said or uttered a single word for 6 months. Then one day, Khajiit couldn't find her anywhere. In panic, searched high and low, and there she was in the library room. She had discovered herself again. She knew what her name was. She knew who her father was, and she also remembered what happened to her.
Pretty much mess with their psyche, having all those terrible memories and stuff.
It's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Ooh. You know what? For the sake of you guys, and so you guys get the full story, because usually I'll probably skip the short version. We're gonna hear the full story.
It was a cold, dark night, and had been raining for 3 days. Khajiit emissaries had been instructed to travel to Valenwood to be entertained by the Talmor at their embassy in Haven. The Dominion had been trying to improve relations with elsewhere to counter skooma smuggling for one. And this one was an influential emissary based in Torval, just over the border.
Go on.
The party continued late into the night. The Talmor all full of themselves with drunken arrogance. Khajiit emissaries were about to leave when the Talmor insisted on showing a spectacle. The daughter of the beast of Hammerfell they kept locked in a cage in the dungeons. We felt compelled to comply. We went down into the cells, and there she was, lying very still. They had torn the flesh from her back with their whips, and the blood had run in rivulets on the floor. They laughed, but she was just a child. Khajiit knew that he would need to rescue her, or she would surely die in that filthy cell.
The daughter of the beast of Hammerfell.
Her father was a renowned war chieftain during the Great War. He fought for the Empire under General Jonna. After the war, he took his Nord Brigade to Hammerfell and fought alongside the Red Guard against the Dominion. After the treaty was signed, he disbanded his men and settled in Bruma in Cyrodiil, married Sigun and had a child. The Talmor had him extradited and executed in Alinor for war crimes, and the child and her mother sold into slavery.
In which we heard about that from Rigmor.
Khajiit quickly made arrangements and had everything in place. While the guards were distracted, picked the lock on the cage. This one wrapped the child in his robe, picked her up and carried her to an awaiting caravan to rendezvous with the boat. To take her to my embassy in Torval. It took a long time for her to recover. She has become very special to Khajiit. This one loves and cares for her deeply.
It definitely shows, and she cares about you too.
She will need to rest for a while. Did Sefri have any information? Did you find anything on Sigun?
Found out that she's in the place Diamond Ridge Mine, I think.
Khajiit has heard of this place. It is not far from the border with High Rock. This one will investigate and find a place on the map. Meanwhile, I have a very special mission for you and Rigmor.
And what's that gonna be?
Yes, this one has spoken to friends in high places, and we all agreed to keep this affair top secret.
Makes sense.
Elisif will be getting extra protection. She will not be informed unless it becomes absolutely necessary. However, we must be diligent and prepare for an imminent invasion. So you are going to help by brokering a peace deal in the event of such an event.
There's something you should know. I'm not necessarily the best person for diplomatic disputes. We'll figure something out.
That's exactly what Khajiit means. Tullius and Ulfric must be persuaded to break off their civil war plans if such an event was to take place. The Order is not to be alarmed in any way, so we must use subterfuge. We must have that truce, Dragonborn. If the invasion begins, the Emperor will be advised to keep his army in Cyrodiil. So the Stormcloaks and the Empire troops here will need to combine forces to stop the Order's northern army group in Skyrim.
Which makes sense.
Hjalmarch and Morfall will be our focus points. Stop them there, and we can throw them back into the sea. If Whiterun falls, and with Solitude and Windhelm besieged, all is lost. They will march south, join forces with Army Group South, and crush Meade's army in Cyrodiil. Tamriel will be for the taking.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that happening, kind of given everything that we know.
You will need to visit Cassius Varon and Ingol Stormblade. You yourself will not be able to see Ulfric or Tullius.
What if I told you I've already seen them?
These two men are their trusted advisors. You must convince them and give them these letters. Take Rigmor with you. Both of these men fought under her father in Hammerfell. Use it. They will be expecting you. But take these Imperial uniforms for when you visit Varon. Wear them. Remember, you are still both wanted.
About Rigmor, I may have said some things that she didn't like.
She is strong. Don't worry, she will be fine. She thinks a lot about you. Give her time.
Alright, man.
Go and speak to these two men. This one will find a location for Diamond Ridge Mine.
Alright, well, I appreciate your help, Barindar. Alright, so we have our mission. Let me see. Do I have any equipment and stuff that I can get rid of? I do. I have a lot of books and things I can get rid of. Some of these are quest books, some of these are armor sets and stuff. I could probably get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, I could probably get rid of some of this stuff, and then I can go ahead and power up some of this stuff, which is probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go ahead and head back into town. We'll get rid of some of the stuff, sell some of the stuff, replenish some of our gold, and maybe like power up some of our other armors and stuff. I'll probably end up selling our health potions too because I don't need them. Yeah, overall I think we'll take the time, let her rest up for a bit. This episode is going to be a little bit on the shorter side, so we'll let her rest up a bit. We're going to go back in the town and kind of go ahead and restock on our equipment. And then when we come back, I believe our journal has been updated. We got to talk to two of the most trusted lieutenants for both the Stormcloaks and the Empire. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll tackle that all in the next video. So that way it doesn't get split in between this video and the last video. Everything is just kind of all concise into one central point. So yeah, I think we'll use the forges here. We'll upgrade everything, all of our stuff, head into town. And I'll do all that stuff off screen so that way you guys don't have to see any of that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit short and a little bit late on terms of upload, and I do apologize for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. The next one will be a longer video, And as I mentioned before, every Thursday and Saturday these videos will be uploaded. However, if you think that's too close in between times to watch the videos, I can expand the time out, so maybe every Wednesday and Saturday or every Tuesday and Saturday. Or I can do it throughout the week as in Mondays and Fridays. You guys let me know the upload schedule, which one is better for you guys, and I will be able to accommodate that. So let me know in the comments down below what days you would prefer to have these videos uploaded. They will be twice a week. That's not going to change because I feel like twice a week is a good number for these type of videos. So let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you in the next episode.